Welcome everyone, I am the Lake Master and this is Obscure Reviews, the segment where I go on adventure to find some hidden gems. In this episode, I'll be talking about a fan project game known as Gensou Skydrift or Skydrift for short. This game is available on the Switch and on Steam with a PS4 release coming out soon TM. Now I got this game during a Golden Week sale and at first I didn't expect it to like it at all, but here we are. Starting with the basics, the price of this game is $23.99, with the lowest price being $19.19. This is true for both the Steam and on the Switch. If you are playing on the PC, the recommended specs for it is a 3rd gen Intel i7, a GTX 1050, and 8 gigs of RAM. The minimum specs are more generous, so you don't have to worry about having a great graphics card. With that out of the way, let's talk about the fan project aspects of this game. Skydrift is a Touhou Fan Project Game, which put me off at first because I wasn't sure if I would like the game as I don't know much about Touhou. If you are like me and don't know much about Touhou, well, you're in luck because there is a comedic video about that by JT Sexkick. I know, weird name. But to provide a brief explanation, Touhou is a Japanese franchise of shoot 'em ups, where the spaceships are replaced by anime chicks. This is what made this franchise very popular in both Japan and in the anime community. To get an idea of its popularity, just type in Touhou into Google. You'll see pages and pages of content. Just be careful as some stuff may be NSFW. You've been warned. Now, I'm not way too invested in Touhou and its community, as mentioned before. All I know is that there is a character named Sakuya who can stop time and is best girl. Now, is she good in this game? Not really. Does that matter all to me?
Nope.
Now you know why I suck at this game. But you don't care about that. You care about what this game is all about. So let's talk about To get the weakest aspects of this game out of the way, the graphics and the story aren't perfect. The graphics aren't the best out there, as you can see in the footage, but considering it is trying to be a Touhou version of Double Dash, I don't think graphics are the developer's top priority. Which is a good choice, as there are many games that play well, that are successful without the use of stunning graphics, such as Stardew Valley, Minecraft, and various Nintendo games. Onto the story, it's basically only there to explain why there is a racetrack, why they are racing, and to be a massive obstacle to get in the rest of the tracks for this game. Of course, I could be biased as I don't really know much and don't care about the Touhou lore. I am sure that hardcore Touhou fans will love the story as they get more content involving their favorite characters. As for everyone else, the story can be skipped by holding down the spell button and spamming the speed button. So if you lose a race, you can skip the dialogue and immediately get back to racing. I think the only notable thing about the story to me was the mention of an Amano Jaku. Oh, did I mention there are 2 story campaigns for this game? No. Well, neither did this game because I didn't even realize this until one of my friends told me about it. Luckily, the 2 campaigns are so short that I'm sure they will only take an hour or 2 to finish. Of course, if you are better than me, like my friend, you may be able to finish both campaigns in less than an hour. With that out of the way, let's talk about the gameplay. As mentioned before, the game is basically a Touhou/anime version of Double Dash, however, there is just one tiny difference. Instead of riding a car, these chicks are riding each other's. By that I mean one girl is the vehicle or the board, as it is called in the game. The other girl is the rider. Just like Double Dash, you can switch between these girls mid-race. Despite the similarities though, this game does well to be its own thing with some inspiration from Double Dash and Sonic Racers. The major differences between Double Dash and Skydrift is that you would need to fill a meter to get random items instead of driving to a mystery box. If you fill the meter once, you get level 1 items. If you fill it twice, you get level 2 items. However, if you filled it twice and have filled the yellow meter as well, you can use your special, which is derived from the character's power, or last words as they are called in the franchise. For example, with Sakuya, they made her special to be some time stop thing where you can move normally while others move very slow. Honestly, this is one amazing fan project game, and it is even more amazing when you realize that there seems to be only one developer involved in this game. I mean, there are other people involved in this game, but the developer Aki is heavily involved in both the game and the community as far as I know. When it comes to the tracks of this game, I was initially disappointed, until I realized, of course, I had to complete the 2 campaigns of this game to unlock all the characters and tracks of this game. Just like every game, the unlockable stuff are always better than the starter stuff. Although funny enough, I think the first unlockable racetrack is by far the best track in this game. I mean, look at it. With a total of 17 tracks and 20 characters, there has to be one bad thing here. Oh yeah! Misty fucking Lake. AKA the Rainbow Road of Skydrift. I keep falling out of the damn track and I keep placing in last place in both the online and offline races. Let's just move on before I get more insane. The music is honestly another great thing about this game. I really love the original Touhou music, and the music in this game are remixes of those. Now, of course, music taste can be subjective, so here's a little taste of one of the soundtracks. You hear that? That right there was a full-on slap. This song is used in the Bamboo Forest track, and it is a remix of the Lunatic Princess, which sounds like this. If you like those songs, then you'll like the other songs in this game. Now let's talk about what truly makes this game special.
Drum solo.
My favorite moments in this game are almost always from the time I play with others. This game, like most racing games, shines the most when playing with other people. The game can be played on both the Switch and on Steam. It also has crossplay, so if you don't have a Switch and want to play with friends who do, well, you're in luck, because you can do that in this game. I'm sure when the PS4 version comes out, the crossplay will apply to all 3 platforms. If you want to play with random people, you can play on Ranked Match. Also, thanks to an awesome feature in Steam called Remote Play Together, you can play with friends who don't own the game. This feature basically allows you to stream the game to your friend and allow them to be able to play the game as if they were sitting next to you. Basically a virtual couch co-op feature. Here's some footage of me using this feature with this game. Alright, I don't have any friends. Well, damn. Well, luckily for you and me, there's a community that can help you with that. Let me introduce you to the community of this game. There's an active Discord server dedicated to this game with the developer involved. They also have a wiki that is extremely helpful with understanding the items, the tracks, and the characters of this game. And if you have any questions, the people on the server will definitely help you. To the best of their abilities, of course. There are channels for the updates of this game. Speaking of updates, an update dropped like a couple weeks ago, and I believe another one is coming this month. There's also a channel dedicated to playing with others for both this game and other games. There's people from all over the world, and they can't wait to play with you. So what are you waiting for? Join us. Why does it sound like an advertisement? Anyways, if you love Touhou or this game, I'll say join the server. Have fun. I might just play with you. Would I recommend this game? Honestly, yeah. It is fun, the tracks can be pretty, the music is amazing, and the multiplayer experience is beyond fantastic. What else is there to say? Join me next time where I'll talk about some LGBT friendly games in celebration of Pride Month. Hopefully, I won't take long. I would also like to thank both Pizza for helping me with the script and Shawnee for drawing the girl in the profile pic. Her name is Judy. Say hi to her. I'll link to the Twitters in the description below. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me say what's peace, why